turmeric into a pot. And if you want to grow turmeric into a pot, then what kind of preparation we need to do to take the good harvest? All that coming up in this video. Hello friends, welcome to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. So friends, if you are an urban gardener and you are living into a city in a space where you don't have land to cultivate, or you are living into a flat into high-rise building, then also you can grow turmeric into your balcony or into the terrace with the help of a pot. Today in this video, I am going to explain you in detail how you can prepare the pot such a way that you can grow turmeric successfully onto your terrace or into your balcony. So to know everything in detail, please stay connected to the video till the end. Let's start the video. Friends, turmeric is a tuber crop. It means it requires a lot of soil to grow in it and to spread in it. When we think about growing turmeric into the pot, then we must select the pot size in accordance with that. So the turmeric tubers can develop a lot and give us a good yield. Specifically, the tuber crop requires minimum 6 to 8 inch of soil to grow. So when we select the pot for the turmeric, we should ensure that we should take more than that depth. Means we should take at least 10 to 12 inch depth of the pot for growing turmeric successfully. Also, the size of the pot should be such that the turmeric tuber can grow freely all around. So we should have minimum 12 to 15 inch of the size of the pot where we can grow the turmeric successfully. We can grow turmeric into many type of pots. Like we can grow it into the cement pot or the clay pots. But the limitation in these pots are when the turmeric tuber grows, it will not have space enough to grow sidewise. So our production will be limited. We can also grow the turmeric into the old plastic buckets or the plastic pot. But the similar problem we will face over there also. Alternatively, we can grow turmeric into the grow bags like this, where these grow bags are having the porosity all around to breathe it, and it can also a little flexible when the tubers are growing. We are going to use these grow bags for growing the turmeric. These are 12 inches in the depth and 16 by 16 into the width. So here we can plant 4 tubers of the turmeric for growing. We can take smaller pot also with the only one plant per pot. But here we are going to take a little bigger pot and plant 4 plants into this. Now the most important part is that turmeric is a long duration crop. Turmeric takes from sowing to harvest 8 to 9 months. That means it requires a very enriched soil with a fertilizer to sustain its whole life cycle. For that, we need to add all the nutrients into the soil at the first. So it is very important to prepare that soil mix for growing the turmeric. So how to prepare that soil mix? That all coming up into this video. Let's see how to prepare the soil. Watch the video till the end. And if you find this video interesting and useful, then give me a like. Also share it with the like-minded people. Express your view in a comment box and feel free to give any suggestions to improve. Let's watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe. So now we will be preparing a potting mix to grow our turmeric into these pots. While preparing the potting mix, we need to keep in mind 2 major things. One, our potting mix should be loose enough so that our tuber can develop very easily. Second, the turmeric is a long duration crop and we need to ensure that enough of the nutrition or nourishment to be given to the turmeric so it will complete its full life cycle with the full of food. So for that, we have collected some of the items from which we are going to fill these pots. So for that, we have some of the sheaves from the coconut, which we are going to fill at the bottom so that water can discharge easily from that. On top of this coconut sheaves, we are going to put some coal so that it will give us act as a filter, and the soil will not mix with this sheaves. And in the bottom we will make the holes, so whatever water is drained on the bottom will drain out. Now for making the potting mix, we have three things with us. The first, we have collected some of the soil, the yellow soil we have collected from the farm. Second, we have the cow dung manure for nourishment. And third, we have a sand and perlite mixture which will give a good porosity to the potting mix. We are going to mix all three into equal proportion. So the bottommost layer, the 1 inch of this coconut sheaves, 1 inch of the coal, and we'll make the layer. If you don't have coal, you can also use a brick pieces also to layer. And then on top of 10 inch, we will mix all these three and fill the pot. Now let us start filling this pot. So now first we are filling these coconut sheaves into this bottom. So we are going to make 1 inch layer of this coconut sheaves. So we'll level this, all these sheaves around 1 inch. Now we are going to cover this with the help of this coal what we have collected. So this will filter the water and prevent the soil, topsoil, getting mixing with this sheaves. Now you can see that how we have filled this pot. So now we will be preparing our potting mix, and for that we have soil, cow dung manure and vermiculite and sand mixture. We'll mix all three in equal part. So here is the half bucket of this soil. So we'll empty this soil over here and spread the soil. We'll spread the soil so that it will mix in a equal part. So now on top of this, we are emptying this all our cow dung manure. We'll again spread this cow dung manure to the equal layer so that it will mix in a proper homogeneous manner. And on top of it, we are taking this our mixture of sand, vermiculite, and we have also mixed some of the small dry leaves of the neem tree so that it will maintain the good lightweight and good porosity. So we have now taken all three into equal part. Now we need to mix this thoroughly so that it will make a homogeneous mixture. So we will simply turn it around twice or thrice so that all these things mix together in a proper manner. For that we are cutting and shifting. So you can see that these all things are getting mixed properly. And our potting mix will be ready like this. So we have turned it one time. Now we will turn it again for the second time, so it will mix very well. So you can see that we have got a homogeneous mixture of all our ingredient of the potting mix, and the potting mix is now almost ready to fill our grow bags. So now we are filling our grow bags with this potting mix. We will carefully put all this material. You can see that we are putting all this potting mix into these grow bags. We will fill this grow bag up to the top level. So in between we are spreading this so that no gap should be there. We have to fill it to the top, leaving only half to 1 inch of the space on the top so that we can do some of the mulching on the top of it. So this is how we have completed the filling, and we are leveling this out. So this is our grow bags now ready with the filled our potting mix. Now we need to sow the turmeric seeds into this, or we can plant the seedlings into it and grow the turmeric. So now our grow bags are ready and we can sow this with the turmeric seeds. So we have already got this turmeric seeds which is treated, and you can see that sprout is coming on this. So we can plant approximate 4 turmeric per bag. These are 1.5 feet, 18-inch bag. So per turmeric plant we can put the space 9 inch by 9 inch. So we simply need to push these seeds twice the thickness of this turmeric tuber, like this, and it will simply, once we sow this, we need to ensure that only watering regularly. Further, we can add roughly 100 gram of this castor cake or neem cake every month for next 4 or 5 months, which will give us a very good vegetative growth, and after that the tuber will be set into this. I will share the result once we plant all our turmeric like this, and we'll also share the result of the harvest in the near future. So for now we are just completing our sowing all our turmeric like this. So you can also prepare this way for sowing the turmeric into your grow bags at your homes and grow your healthy organic turmeric very easily. Thank you.